We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Managed to get it away. Germain. It's a throw in. Papastathopoulos. Who's going to make this theirs? Gets it back. Now it's Götze. Tries a through ball.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks like a good ball through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he's there to hoof it away. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Clears it out of harm's way. Shot at goal! Papastathopoulos battles to win it back. This check. He's done well to tidy up the situation. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dinks one in. And we hit half-time. The midway point of the game. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Mario Götze tries to stroke it through. He scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right. And technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Aimed long and direct. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Can he finish? This could fall anywhere. Dira.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
He's tried one, and in it goes. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Mario Götze, there's the cross. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Ball's gone out of play. That's a throw. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. It's a loose ball. And the finish! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Nuri Shaheen gets his foot in there. No question, that's a foul. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's ruffled a few feathers. but well dealt with. Ramos passes it through. It's in! And surely now, that is that! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Looks to thread it through. Girard with the cross. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Castro. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There is the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them.